Ooh, I think I just found the craziest one in the game. There's no way.
Oh Lord, please make me be filthy rich.
Hey guys, I got two giveaways going on. One's going to be here on YouTube and the other's on Twitch. The one on YouTube is going to be the French fry giveaway. You're going to be commenting French fry in each one of the videos in the French fry giveaway playlist. You're also going to have to subscribe to the channel to be eligible and like each video. So you can enter once per video, and each one's going to be an extra entry into the contest. So the more the more videos that you comment on, the better chances. The second one's going to be on Twitch, and on there it's for watching the channel. You gain points through stream elements, and you're going to basically be able to earn raffle tickets. So by following me on Twitch, you gain a bunch of points. By subscribing, you get a bunch of points, and just by watching for the hours that I'm on, you don't even have to have it technically be watching. You just put it on the background tab and be earning points for free. So go ahead and do that. So follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, and I'll see you later. Yo, what's up guys? This video is going to be about the weapon metas in Fortnite currently. So there's like going to be a few different options here, and just like I'm going to include the mythic weapons when you might want those, and how do you really optimize your inventory based on your playstyle and your likes. So check out the video and see what you think, and leave a comment below if you have any other suggestions. All right, so we have a bunch of different loadouts here. So I went to all my weapons, because every weapon in here is available either in this section, or if you go through that portal right here, you could go and get the charge shotgun. That's how I have all these charge shotguns. And you have to do the play one. You go to my other video, I'll put a link above so you can check that out. But let's start out. So I'm just going to drop these just so they don't get in my way. Okay, so here's a pretty standard one that you're likely to end up with. You have your shotgun and your follow-up weapon, and then you have a pepper and fish. I mean, everything's optional. This is more about the weapons themselves, but it's a good loadout to have. And I would say maybe even have minis to fill out the whole loadout. And I like this. This is good 2-weapon loadout. You usually want an SMG or something after the charge, but if you really like the charge and can do pretty well doing a follow-up with the AR like that, then you're pretty good shape. And everything else is good. I put the peppers in all of them just because they're pretty much available everywhere. They can stack in 6. And they last a full minute. They're great for rotation. They're like almost like a launch pad that you can carry that doesn't put you in the air realistically in speed wise, because you could move almost the same distance in the same amount of time. In fact, right now I'm going to cut to showing me in a launch pad and how fast I go next to how fast you could run with a pepper. Right, test one with a launch pad. Alright, so as you can see in that little clip, you do go further with the pepper, but a little faster with the launch pad, but you don't have to worry about being shot out of the air. And then the fish are obvious, they're great for endgame. And the minis, obviously you're gonna need shield, and having a quick shield is one of the best options in the game right now. Alright, so for our second loadout, this is if you land at formerly the agency, but now we're gonna call it what's it called, the authority. So this is the order I like my I'm having that glitch where it doesn't always do everything, so be mindful of that. So this is the loadout I like if I go to the agency. You're gonna have the bat grappler, not the regular grappler. I like it in this spot because when you hit, like, that's actually why this spot is here. So right after you hit that, you switch your shotgun and blast it. And this is another 2-gun system that I like. It's also an ideal one if you're going to carry a sniper when you don't have a fish or something else. And so I like it in this order. So you have a nice long range weapon. You have the drum gun, which is like an SMG and kind of like a medium range AR, but it's not as accurate, obviously. and you have your shotgun. You can even use attack in this situation if you have a strong attack, but I think it's a little better with the when you combination with that, because you're going to get a good hard hit with this if you have good aim. And then this is going to do like 25 damage or something at 22 or with the blue one, so I don't know what the culprit does. But you definitely want the grappler for rotation, and you can even do away with the peppers if you find fish, because you're going to have the rotation with this, so you don't need the peppers. We have, if you're going to land at the location with the mythic og. So in this case, you're going to get the chug jug. You don't need to take peppers here. This is a great instance where I would like to carry grenades personally, and have fish or minis for a quick heal, but have this as my full heal, just in case like you get shot and somebody's pushing you. You're still gonna want like something quick to heal off with. So without the peppers, you're not gonna have much rotation. So you can even do that and that, or do this. So that's up to you, but I do like it a lot for this, since you're still gonna at least have the chug jug available. You're pretty confident. You get a little heal from the peppers if you need to too. But I like this combo because I don't like having this charge shotgun with a follow-up of the AUG. Just because, especially with the 2-shot, it works good, but it's just hard to hit your shots with the AUG like that. This, you have your fast shots, and then your long shots. So that's why I like this combo. The grenades are good because you have an extra slot for only needing 2 weapons. You don't need an SMG in this case, and you don't need it. If you like a snipe, you can, but the AUG is so great at long range. If you can see, like it still beams pretty good. It's not as strong as it used to be, but if you have the mythic one, you're pretty good. If you're gonna land at the kit station, so they don't have the mythic shockwave grenade launcher in here, so we're gonna put that. But here's another option. So you're gonna have the mythic charge, so you're gonna get a good shot with that. This is only gold, but whatever. You're also likely to find an SMG. You could use a P90, but I think with the mythic, like you're gonna hit somebody with this. You can follow it up with that, and they're likely going to box up once you hit with this, though. Especially if you're in a higher lobby. So this is going to shoot through walls at a higher rate. So you're probably going to you're going to hit them for almost all their shield or all their health, all their shield most likely. And you're only going to need a couple shots. 13 body shot with a blue one. I mean, you're most likely going to find a purple. It's going to be a lot stronger and good. There's tons of peppers in that area. So this is going to be great. You're going to eventually want to find fish, but it's a great time to carry a sniper when you're there. You're likely to find one in the vault, if that's where you land. And so it's a great long range. Then you have your medium, and this, let's face it, this thing actually is pretty accurate for what it is. It's not the best, especially I think it's a little better on mouse and keyboard personally, because that's a little hard to control on a controller, the recoil, because now the recoil is even. It's a little bit of a disadvantage for your controller players. And the peppers just need this. Now also, if you're on controller, I like it in this slot also, because the same thing as the plunger gun. These one slot over. On to the next section. So now these are the last two. These are like the standard 3-gun loadouts. So you have the charge shotgun in both of these, but I think you could interchange either of these with a good tack if you're more comfortable with it. But I'm gonna, for the purpose of the video, we're gonna go over with the charge. This is my 3-gun order. Explain why. So I like my shotgun to the left of my SMG. I always put the shotgun in the first slot because of editing. You pull out your pickaxe. I have my SMG selected. Pull out pickaxe, break the wall, replace it, edit it. Number classic, shotgun. Even though I had this out before, shotgun's gonna come out. That's why it's always in the first slot. A lot of you might probably know that already, but let's face it, there's gonna be people that don't know that. So they're pretty identical loadouts. I think these are the most basic of all loadouts. The only difference is the AR or the AUG, and then you choose your heal. Because in this case, I don't think I would carry the peppers. It's only 2 cases where I don't think I would consistently carry peppers. You can, I guess, for the fish, if you really want to, but I would definitely keep the shield there. But you want your long range to be pretty decent. You got your good mid-range and fast shooting after your follow-up and your bomb. It's like that. And it's just your preference. Do you like the AR or do you like the AUG? Personally, the AUGs aren't that great this season, for now that they're only 2 shots, but they're still not bad. That's about it for the weapon meta. So in the beginning of the video, I said I would show some different ways to use the charged shotgun. I've showed this in previous videos, but in case somebody just new to this, there's some exploits you can use this charged shotgun to do. So if you right hand peek, get your crosshairs not touching this, but you can see his head or body or anywhere, you can shoot through this wall technically. Now you look at this one, you get the red X, you're gonna break your wall. Same thing with this. This one, not so much. So second move, we're gonna test this. So same thing. Actually, that one didn't work. So that shot through, the first one shot this, but the second one, you can see, doesn't work. It works from more of a distance too. You can actually lower, I think, with the distance. So, like, you could tell that I'm not gonna be able to be seen at all from here. So that didn't work quite. But get it right. Still hit. You can see I'm not touching the wall at all here. This done. Let's test some other things. I've tested a bunch of these, but like even like this, that would be crazy. All right, so it hits a little bit. Let's move it over just so this isn't touching any of it. All that, all right. So that might be the most broken shot in the game right now. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, that's new. So, you're up here. See this guy? You could just shoot through walls for no problem. I didn't even charge it all the way. Let's see what's cones. The right side peek of the cone. See how high in this cone I could get. See, this I would actually expect with this. Man, it doesn't even work with that. This one's broke and it's broke and okay. Right. And shouldn't work. Doesn't work. This shouldn't. That. Come on. What other weird angles can we try? So that one doesn't work. I was surprised. For some reason, this one doesn't work too well. Pretty far out for it to work. Let's try this. Let's make some shit. Another weird angle you can use. Out. You do that railing, so you got that. Again, not supposed to do that. What other weird builds are there? Yeah, we'll add one. Oh, there. I don't even think you can be seen from that. Ooh, I think I just found the craziest one in the game. There's no way. Like, what do you do in that situation? Alright, so think about this in like... Actually, that's what I want to do. Alright, so you basically do this, edit, jump up on here with this. You're less covered, actually, with the brick than the wood for whatever reason. You just set it up a spot. You know somebody's gonna walk in. So let's change it back to wood. Because actually, let's see metal first. So I think that's a big one. Yeah, look at that. You can't see around the middle. So you hide right here, right in a spot where you see like you can barely be seen, if at all. You line up that headshot. So they're gonna walk by, walk in, bang. Or even if you did this. So they're gonna walk through that door. You know it. You line up the headshot. They walk through, bang. Anyway, it's broke. That's broken. Wow. All right. So there's so many ways to use this glitch. It's not practical typically, but I'm sure there's going to be people who know how to exploit it better than I can. All right. So that's the end of the video. As you can see, that's completely broken. There's just no reason this should be in the game. Nothing hits like that. So use it how you like. Probably will get taken if this video went viral or something, it would probably get taken down pretty quick. If you want to use it, go for it. But I don't know, that might be against the rules, but they left it in the game, so it's their own fault. How can you like control your right side peeking, really? Yeah, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget about the contest, and follow me on Twitch. I do monthly giveaways on Twitch. All right, I'll see you later, guys.
Late model cars and paper plates. Hate to say, but I'm too old.